Welcome to Amon G. Carter Stadium in Fort Worth, home to the TCU Horned Frogs. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports. The give on the inside. Makes a man miss. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. The Horned Frogs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Finds his man. It's Payne. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. Looking for a man. It's Hoover. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Turning and firing back to the right. That's risky. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Horned Frogs with the first and 10. Catch in the middle. It's James. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. It's a running room. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. The Horned Frogs will try to punch it in on first and goal. Gets it to him on the screen. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. Second and goal coming. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Third and goal, where the strong come through. From the gun, wants to pass. On the run, still looking. And that one's going to be incomplete. He was throwing for the touchdown, but just couldn't get the foot down inbounds. This defense trying to stand tall on fourth and goal from the 2. Into the end zone he goes. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Looking down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the right. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Scrambling away. Slings it downfield. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're at fourth and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. And the Horned Frogs have moved it inside the 20. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
The Horned Frogs are flying down the field. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Looking downfield on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to throw. It's Hoover. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. High the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Gets rid of it. Right on target this time. Now the connect. Takes it to the 11. It's 1st down from the 11. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going for 6. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Wants to throw on 1st down. Going over the top. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. There's the pressure. And the incomplete pass. To the air on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here. Brings it in down the left side. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. One big play and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. It's complete to the right. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on 1st down. Got a man, it's Barnes. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. And the Horned Frogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll try the run. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Not this time. After finding running room on the previous play, nowhere to go this time around as the defense rises up. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown! Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. To the air. It's Hoover. Moving out of the pocket. With the catch, it's Barnes. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Sends it downfield. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Bearcats will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing. At the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Going right to work up top. Pressure coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. He's got him this time. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Horned Frogs come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. There he goes. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. And the Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Barnes. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. He'll take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. The run from the shotgun. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. He fires one deep down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Just keeps swinging it. Bringing the heat. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. There he goes.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Finds a little bit of room and finally wrestled out of bounds. Three.
Nice job by the defense getting after the QB.
Oh, the fake, the up man looking for room. Special teams heading out after the 3rd down completion's not quite special enough to move the...
And so many times when you're studying the other team and their defense and what they're going to do, you know there's certain looks you're going to get into. And I think they saw one they liked, snapped it to the up back. He catches the football, gets north and south, gets the 1st down. Nice execution on the fake punt, baby.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. Got it in the middle, it's McAllister. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Horned Frogs are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Makes the grab on 3rd. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. And the Horned Frogs had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Skips away from pressure. He'll be wrestled out of bounds at about the 7-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The gift to the tailback. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. The RPO, it's complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside, defense.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
That penalty puts the defense in a bind. It'll be 3rd and 1. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him short. He does not pick up the first down. Dialed up the fake, and he wants to throw. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. This offense is stuck way back in its own end of the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Trying to find his man in the middle. Picked off. What a play to set him up.
I just love the fact.
Dropping back, it's Hoover. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And he dropped it. Oh, what a missed opportunity. Nobody around. Just had too much time to think about it. Quickly to the tight end. Oh, he got loose. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Looking downfield on first down. Throwing on the run. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. The Horned Frogs are on the move. Looking to throw on first down. Looking for a deep man. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. On the move, he fires. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Trying to take it back. Able to stay on his feet and get... TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake. And it's intercepted. Maybe breathe a little life into this team. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Bearcats. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. They'll keep it on the ground. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So they picked up that last first down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The play action fake. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. They'll get this drive started from the 29. The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Fires to the tight end. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. To the air, it's Sorsby. Makes the grab. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. And the offense just going to spike it here. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. That's reeled in. It's Royer. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. Finds the tight end. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. He'll set up to throw. Took a shot as he threw. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. It's caught. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He got it. David, Jesse, they find a way in the waning seconds to tie it up.
What a kick for that young man right there. And you just see the way it energized and galvanized his entire sideline. They've tied it up late. This thing's going to OT, and they look like they are ready to rock.
Looking for a huge play. And he's got it inside the 35. Four quarters, not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these two teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got to pick up a few to move the sticks here on 3rd down from their own 20. Finds his big tight end. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They'll try to strike first with a field goal in overtime. This, the biggest play of the game so far. Going for it on 4th down in overtime. Dances away to buy time. He wants it all. Can't make the connection on 4th down, and they give up the football here in overtime. I'm sure they would have liked to have locked up a bowl trip much earlier in the season, but in this particular case,